This song's just like 22 degrees heat, isn't it? And a cold beverage. With our toes in the pool. On the way after the news, which is inbound. More of your shout-outs, 88291. And couch potatoes. Will it be another week for Andy? There's only one way to find out. Get him on.
This is Radio 2.
On BBC Sounds.
And on your smart speaker.
Play BBC Radio 2.
BBC News at 4 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi says lessons will be learned from the fatal crash involving 3 trains in the eastern state of Odisha. More than 280 people are known to have been killed and around 1,000 were injured, many of them seriously. Mr Modi spoke to reporters after visiting the scene and some of the victims in hospital.
I don't have words to console this pain, but I urge the highest spirits, the Almighty, for strength so that we can come out of this pain. And I'm sure we will learn from this incident and bring in more steps to ensure passenger safety.
2 people have been arrested for trying to disrupt the Epsom Derby. One man managed to get onto the track and a woman tried to climb over the railings, but the race got underway as planned. Organisers had feared large-scale protests by animal rights activists and took out an injunction to stop people from disrupting the event. Earlier, police detained 19 people in London and Surrey. 3 Israeli soldiers have been killed near the southern border with Egypt. The Israeli army says that an Egyptian policeman was responsible and that he was shot dead. The Egyptian army says a member of its security forces was killed during an operation targeting drug smugglers on the border. Thousands of people heading to sports and music events have been facing disruption today because of a 3rd strike on the railways this week. The train drivers in ASLEF Union have walked out again, affecting around 60% of services in England. These people at Euston Station in London were taken by surprise.
We were trying to get on a train to Manchester to then catch a flight to New York City. We were sold a ticket to a train that was on strike.
We tried to go to the concert of Coldplay in Manchester and no train is going there. And we have already got tickets for the train and now we need to find some other way to go there.
A woman in her 70s has died after being attacked by a dog in Warwickshire. A man and a woman have been arrested on suspicion of having a dog dangerously out of control and owning a banned breed. In the FA Cup final at Wembley, Manchester City's Ilkay Gundogan stunned Manchester United with a goal just seconds after kick-off. Ian Dennis was commentating on Radio 5 Live.
Already, what a goal! What a goal for Manchester City! History! It is the quickest ever goal in an FA Cup final! 14 seconds! Gundogan with a right-footed volley! They're looking to create history this season!
Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes equalised after his side were awarded a penalty in the 32nd minute, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And later this afternoon, Celtic will be going for a treble, meeting Inverness Caledonian Thistle in the Scottish Cup final. BBC News, it's 4
Now, this is OJ Borge. Listen live on BBC Sounds. BBC Radio.